Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you.
I think most people ask me if the bells bother me. And after a while, it's as if I don't hear them. If you ring the bells, you attract people's attention. I have people that come up from downstairs here and say, I heard your bells downstairs. And so I just came up to find you so I could make a donation. My name is Ken Thwaites. I'm 75 years old. I'm retired. I retired about 15 years ago.
Thanks so much. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you.
We were walking through a mall, my wife and I, on a Saturday in December of 2000, and there was a kettle hook and chair, but there was no volunteer. I did the last weekend before Christmas at Westbrook Mall, and that was in the year 2000. Enjoyed it so much, got hooked on it, and been doing it ever since.
So the kettles have been part of the Salvation Army's fundraising campaign for well over 100 years in Canada. Our goal is $1 million, and those funds will go to support our Christmas assistance program, reaching out to families right here in Calgary. Last year we assisted over 7,000 children to celebrate Christmas. The funds will also go to support some of our year-round programs, such as our employment and education program. Volunteers are vital to our kettle campaign. If we don't have enough volunteers, then we're finding locations where we don't have anybody, and therefore we're not able to collect funds.
Well, this is my first shift ever, and I'm quite enjoying it so far. The kettles have always been in the mall since I was a little kid, and I've walked by a lot of times with my mom and dad, and so it's just nice. I think a lot of people just think of giving when they hear the bells. It's just rewarding to be able to help. There's so many things going on right now, and there's a lot of homeless people in Calgary, and if I see somebody on, down and out, at least I'm doing something to help. It's not always about the money. I think in this city it's about time.
Every year it seems to get a little bit more of a challenge to find volunteers. We have very busy people. Some of the people who used to ring the bells for us are now getting a little older and finding it difficult to stand, but it's a great opportunity to come out and bring a friend and spend a couple hours.
It feels good when I go home on Christmas Eve and sit down for Christmas dinner on Christmas Day to know that because we stood at the kettles, there's some other people that are going to sit down at Christmas dinner that day, and some kids are going to find a toy under their Christmas tree that morning too. That's the motivation. But I really enjoy doing it. I like being here with the people.
Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas.